not gonna mess with the sensitivities because we don't know what it's like yet. Fuck it, we ain't no bitch. Holy shit, that's bright. Look at me, I look so bright. Shit.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists will have to drift out here forever just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Let's just hope you're handy with a gun. This one seems promisingly resistant to physical torture. You tend to miss obvious cues, like incoming walls. I hope you're ready to shoulder a burden, friend. You're going to be hard to kill, though not from lack of trying. Look at that! A real scientist! A physician? Not many of you left.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down to 90%. His drive is
Shit.
irreparable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck! Can you hear me? Is this thing working?
I was muted the
There
whole
you are.
time.
Now, where were we?
Because I was
Yes,
talking to other people.
Smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. And not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck.
Did I not land yet?
All the colonists are counting on you.
Oh yeah, we still falling. We falling. We just now broke into the atmosphere. Oh no, we ain't skipping. God damn it, Brett! Holy shit! Alright, so we do have this motherfucker on hard, so we got to be careful.
You've landed good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Oh my
Why are
god.
you taking his ship? Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow.
Sensitivity's not that bad. Okay, the up and down is bad. Hold on. Sensitivity not bad, but the up and down is fucking bad. Is there no up and down sensitivity? Let's do it at 50, see how that is. We don't know how to aim, so... Or how to aim, so...
Oh, squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Whoa! I'm pretty sure there's nothing here at the beginning. Besides moving on. Yeah, right here. Do the take. While sneaking, use tall grass, rocks, or other cover to hide from enemies. Uses sneak pass. Unaware, suspicious, investigating, or alerted. Okay, that's suspicious or investigating. But we're moving on. We ain't trying to fuck with them. Pretty sure we're gonna die. We'll die.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Copy.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. Better, thanks to you. I might have bled out on my own. Or worse, had to go begging the boss for some Adrena time. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
That's not bad.
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time. You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna. The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
I don't know, sensitivity gotta be up for aiming at least. It's a little bit too slow for my choice. Try 50. Oh yeah, that's pretty much better.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Alright, complications detected. Due to complications stemming from being revived after an extended hibernation, your brain process time differently. Press the tactical time dilation button to slow down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your WTD meter very slowly, while moving and attacks drain it faster. Meter will refresh slowly over time. Hacking and picklocking. Your hacking and lockpick skills help you get into places you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks, and bypass shunts are used to break computer encryptions. If your skill is high enough to break the security, you will see how many mag picks or shunts you need and how long it will take. Raising your skill will lower the number of items used and speed up the process. So I can't open it. If I get another one of those things, I can open it. Can I sneak? Like sneak attack? Is that a thing? Nope. Okay, hold on. I can't see the top left. I need to see the top left. It don't seem like I need the top right that much. So I cannot fucking see. I don't I don't know. When I click continue, it had me fucking choose a loading. Seems like loading is going to be very important on here.
What's that noise?
Okay, weapon management. You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time by navigating to the weapons and select the weapon slot at the top of the screen. On this page, you can also inspect your weapon, compare them, flag them as junk, or break them down for parts. Players with the engineering skill can repair weapons on the screen as well. Oh my god, dude, the fucking wow, it's difficult as hell. And I have to keep reloading here every fucking time? Dude, alright. It looks like I just have to sneak. I can't kill anybody right now unless it's fucking easy. Oh, okay, okay. I can kill him if I want to. Okay, so the adrenaline is health because I just had 8 and I just picked an adrenaline up and it gave me 9. Okay. I'm doing better. Enemies? No. Friendlies.
What in the blazes? Where'd you come from? Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he? Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some. Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
be informed
Fast
that
travel
this
to
vessel
locations you have
contains
unlocked
no
by opening
valuable
your
plunder.
map and selecting your destination.
Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health. Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench. Please be advised that using the respecification machine will not make you a better person. All doors are on security lockdown. Nice try, Marauder. Marauder, please be informed the ship has no crew for you to murder. Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit your... Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. I detect an elevated heart rate, indicating dishonesty. Please prepare yourself for lethal deterrence. Gesture procedures initiated. Please engage in airlocks. Prepare to eject all boarded parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time. The navigation console is offline.
Okay, skill improvements. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point on a core skill melee improves all of the specialized skills in that group up to a maximum of 50. After 50, you can add points directly to specialize up to 100. Every skill improves as it grows, but special unlocks bonus occur every 20 points. Read each skill description to see what they are. Armor, consumables, and status effects can temporarily raise and lower your skills. This helps or hurts skill checks and the skills passive bonuses. But you won't give or take away the skills unlocked. Congratulations, you gained enough experience to go up a level. Open your character ledger to advance your character. Leveling up increases your health points, gives you points to upgrade your skills, as well as gives you access to new perks every other level. Keep leveling up and you'll be an upper management material in no time. Okay. So we have 10 skill points available. Location hits after you unlock the location hit effects for time dilation. Hit enemies in different locations during mains or cripples those body parts. Try different locations to see different effects. Hit them in the chest to produce different effects when using this weapon. Okay. Perks. With the perk selection on this screen, you can choose which perk to buy with your perk points. You can get a new perk point to spend every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as accepting a flaw. Acquiring 5 new perks makes the next tier of perks available to you. So I only have 1. I have no kind of armor, so let's do this. Okay. Something current needs repair. You can repair weapons and armor at the workbench using weapon and armor parts. Get them from breaking down unwanted items. Players with engineering skill can repair their gear without need of a workbench. Repairing an item returns it to 100% durability and full effectiveness. Ready to cause or prevent maximum damage. Okay, so that's the condition. Oh, this one is the one that's dead right now. And it tells you what kind of ammo it uses. Does it tell you on here? No, it does not.
Time at this time, Captain.
Oh wait, we're not done. Journal, codex, yep. Loop, yep. Oh, armor, yep. Okay. Oh, let's do the map. So, okay. So you do that. Does it got waypoints? Set on center player, no. No, yeah, it's okay. So does that mean I can
If
use the
your equipment
workbench?
is in need of repair.
Okay, workbench. The workbench lets you repair, upgrade, and modify your weapons and armor, keeping you combat ready and in tip-top shape at all times. On each screen, first select the weapon or armor item that you want to work on, then choose what you want to do to it. Repair it, break it down for parts, modify it with a mod, or tinker to upgrade. Okay. So this has more damage than this, so with this I want to... Okay, breakdown. So I have to go to breakdown. It's damaged. We don't want it. It's like super damage, actually. Okay.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay. Yeah, fair point. I'll let it go this time. If you're looking to help us out with our marauder problem, talk to Constable Reyes over in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Alright, take care. Alright, so we gotta go over there. Okay, so we have a double jump. Then R1 is this. That was L1. What's R1? Oh, that's how I use it. Okay. Huh? Bummer. This ain't that bad. I ain't gonna lie. I like how like choose like your difficulty and shit like that. I like how it's like a Fallout vibe type of thing. You know, like it's pretty cool. I'm fucking with it right now. I just wish it was, you know, had like a little co-op thing to it. That'd be dope. Alright, so L1's the heal. So if we need it. But we do have health regeneration because I'm seeing it going up. Alright, that's how I put away my weapon just in case.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from?
Hold it right there! Hold!
What's this about?
Okay, I didn't know that was gonna happen. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to intimidate y'all like that. I didn't know I was gonna be stealing shit. But I'm sorry. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm learning, okay? I'm been in hibernation for, what'd that dude say, fucking 70 fucking years? Alright, looks like we're going in here. I don't have any money, so I couldn't even bribe him. Alright, so note to self, don't be picking up stuff that it is not yours. People will get mad. Hello. Yeah, okay, so yeah, steel. It says steel on it. Okay. Copy that. Vending machines offer a variety of items to purchase, mostly from one company. A hack skill of 20 or higher allows you to sell items to the vending machine. Restricted items are on a vendor can only be purchased. Okay. Alright, well, we're not wanting to sell because we're just starting. We don't want to sell. Yo, homie, where do I need to go? Oh, right here. It's not bad.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Top.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you? I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. The people living in the botanical labs. They're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
I'll take her with me.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Alright, let's go. Alright, companions. Now we're learning about companions. You've gained a companion. There are characters that join you in your adventures and help you in various ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carry capacity. Ooh, okay. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with their inspiration skills. Learn more. Okay. I was gonna say, I hope you're in here. Oh. It's dodge.
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry.
Yeah, let's talk.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, get my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident. Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Okay, I'm just gonna take the camera off because I can't even see the other shit. I don't need to see my reaction.
Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Okay, so what was it? Hold on. Journal. Okay. Deliver reads message. Power optional. Speak to. Okay, yeah, let's do the optional because I don't wanna take people away from their homes when like there's a reason why they left this town, and it probably is true.
Be a minute. You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
And next one.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Wow. So this place is basically like a fucking lockdown. I'm guessing this is not the door. This is
I've always felt weird in here. It's too quiet.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto, at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do? Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice? Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold. Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book. I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious? It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this colony could understand its true value, should they ever read it. Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
In a jiff. Heading back. Something you need? That's on account of how I never met her. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here. It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
Ah, that's sad.
You mean about the mission being too clean? I know, but Vickers says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vickers sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass. Fixing the universe is a job for somebody way better than the likes of me. Got it. Heads down. Incoming! Nice one! Everyone all right?
Okay, so the bit cartridges are currency. How can you tell how much I have? I have 123.
That was quick.
Okay, so where's she at? Wow, dude. So what is that even supposed to do? Nothing? I ain't supposed to be doing fuck all. It does nothing. Just slows down time. So what is it supposed to do to slow down time? What? Oh, not okay. It gives me time to think. So shit's happening too fast. I can slow down time. It'll be all right. Okay. The pistol sucks, dude. The explosive shit is garbage, dude. The explosive's supposed to fucking hurt them. It don't even hurt. It only hurts half of their goddamn health. Fuck that. Okay, so I got a weapon wheel.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another. Got anything in you besides questions? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her. It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere. Appreciate it. Honest. Over in the hothouse, tending crop. I'll tell you what I can. Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already. Little ways ago. She was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about. Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does. What is it?
Okay, so let's say I'm still in. Okay, that's cool, that's cool.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Adelaide.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brewed it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe. The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer. Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do. You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's Choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
No.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
I'm all right. I ain't so fragile.
That was unkind of me. I'm sorry, dear. It's not much of a living. Every single person in that town has sold themselves to Spacer's Choice. The company owns them. Body, blood, and bones. You've been there. You've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it.
All anyone ever does is toil over a cannery.
Yeah.
They give their lives for some heartless corporation, and then they're tossed into a Spacer's Choice brand cemetery.
Which was outside the building, and nobody's gonna go out there to remember them.
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
I'm gonna go with her. She
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
I'm gonna go with her just because she seems like she is, you know, trying to make this place better. Fuck, I need those armor parts. But trying to make this place better. What's crazy is that Reed is
He
literally
used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
fucking lied to us. They left because they were tired of his bullshit. Okay, this is always no more egg water for me, no more cannery, no more jump shoots and gloves. Yes, ma'am. And you would like another's. I don't know why I'm writing this down for parse's sake. So even Zoe hated it. I'm alive. Okay. First, I'm going to can I follow this that way? First, I'm going to do this for these people. Oh, workbench discovered. Where? Hey, yo, I need to use this. Yeah, I know. I got modifications. But can I not use it? What's the problem? My thing is that I literally have this. Wait, how do I? Okay, well, until I don't know, like, I thought I had a gun, but I don't. I can't even, okay, whatever. Just hopefully this is fucking God damn it! Note to self, those are mines.
Okay, gone quiet.
Oh my god, dude, that scared the shit out of me. Okay, note to self, those are mines. And they are not friendly. He's at work, go.
No, Daddy, a phone. Meet you.
Go, go.
Maya. Maya.
Okay. Okay, close the door.
Processing. Get ready. I've always wanted to poke around in here.
in nearby unit.
Second. I don't want to go in there just yet because there's a lot of shit I could fucking loot. Like, get more health. Holy shit. So them motherfuckers found a way to get in here. Crazy, yo. Alright, let's go inside now. Shit, not yet. Oh, fuck, I'm about to push shit, boy. Oh, yeah, the vending machine. Let me check this out. What is this? Is it the same thing? Yeah, we're gonna need as high as much armor as we can get, homie. Don't even have enough. I think I might have bought a weapon instead of selling it, but it's okay. We gon' make it through.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
I don't even think this is even worth it. Fuck it.
That was quick.
Wait. Fail manual override. Please activate 3. Oh.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
It's barred.
Sissy, give
No!
me.
2 more. What? Incoming! Get past the armor!
My gun ain't doing any kind of fucking damage.
No, just leave me alone. Go away, Phantom.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
So mind you, I just stood in there picking up all the hamburger meat that we were going to eat for dinner because I was upset. It wasn't having what we're having.
System.
Here they come!
I know processing.
And I swear they don't listen to what y'all want to have. So now I'm about to be making 2 pans of this shit, and they're not even going to be eating it. So I started with anything else.
No.
I asked them, not once, not twice, 3 times, they were sure this is what they wanted. Because if not, I would have picked up all the fucking meat and get 2 cans ready. Everything just got done.
Panic security protocol.
Because it's not like that could be off the
Yeah, on accident. It's whenever I was pulling out the first cigarette and I was trying to hurry up and get back to the game. And when I went to go close the pack, it fucking broke. And when I realized that it didn't close, I looked at it, I said, fuck!
Excuse me,
I
ma'am.
was just like, I'm just gonna leave it out just so
I know
she'll
you
see
want your
it and
power
know.
regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to
I
do?
was thinking that you did it by accident or Josh did it by accident.
It was me.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once.
What?
Edgewater's hurting.
Oh,
We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements.
Even though
There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Almost killed myself because I ripped the fuck out of it.
This is like an outer space Fallout type of game.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering.
Yeah, because I'm blowing up.
She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred? Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson.
I love you like
If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead.
Fuck!
Cutting off their power might be the only way.
Fuck! You fucking bitch!
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
Fuck! That's so rude. Just fucking... I'm glad you did. I like hearing from you. Don't worry about it. I was barely listening to you. Fuck!
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Wow.
Mommy, can you throw this at me?
Fuck. Can I hurt you? No.
Something you need?
Oh, I can add another consumable. Heals 25. Okay, this does 25 over 2 seconds. This is 25 over 2 seconds. Oh, okay, never mind. So how do I switch that? Oh, it does both. Flaws tutorial. During your adventures, this may happen to your character that triggers a flaw offer. Taking the flaw is optional, but doing so provides you with the perk. The choice is yours. Okay. I got a drug addiction. Taking as many drugs as you have has turned to an addiction, making you suffer withdrawal. If you go too long without another hit. They actually legit say if you go too long without another hit.
Oh yeah, on Fallout there's a lot
They
of
do that?
people- Bro, from just a little bit from what I've seen Josh play the other one, right?
Oh, I know about chems. I know psychos and
No.
shit like that.
The Fallout New Shelter, or New Vegas, my bad, New Vegas. There's people that's got drug addictions. You have to go around and basically give them drugs.
Oh no,
Or
yeah.
buff out or something like that. And try to help them kick the drug addiction. Sometimes I would back it down. Now, for you being addicted yourself to drugs, yeah, no, I don't remember the accident.
Fuck it. I'm a fucking addict. God damn it. Oh wait, that's what I was doing. Journal. So fuck it. We're keeping the town. Fuck that old hag. Wait, but where do I gotta redirect it to though? That's the question. And we propose that you divert the plant output to depriving, so that's not it, it's mainly this one. Fuck. So you deliver Reed's message and refuse to return to Edgewater. Plant output to the... Oh, okay, so if I do it to Edgewater... Okay, I know. I think I know what to do. Hopefully I'm doing this right. Decision's made. You happy, bitch? You want to talk about it?
I think you did the brightest thing you could, sending the power back to Edgewater. A lot of people would have suffered otherwise. People I care for, even if they didn't care much for me.
I feel like a dick now. God. Ah! Oh, this is how you get back here. Hey, hello. I feel like I'm gonna regret this in the end. Ooh, what is this? I hear robots. I do not get two flying fucks. Oh, she's gonna fucking hate me, but do I give a fuck? No. Why? I don't know. Like, look, this is the new Fallout. Yeah, I know, it's really pretty. Well, that's the thing. This is not even Earth. Yeah, this is not even Earth.
I was gonna say that's Jupiter's and Mars bit right there.
Like, we on a whole new fucking planet that just, I guess, has oxygen. Well, I don't think so. Well, actually, no, yeah, it has oxygen, because that bitch is... How are you breathing? You an alien? Oh, and creating your character on here? Fucking cool. You could change your eye color, and there was one of them that was purple.
What?
Just because he wants to be. Wow. Oh my gosh, they're all gonna kill me, ain't they?
Adelaide's okay.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it? You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility.
I'm sorry!
You tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management. As long as Reed is still in Edgewater, I will not return. Those are my terms.
Oh. So, I can make this up. Oh, hold on, you go ahead and ask.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left.
No,
That's
I
as
wish
much
I
of the
would have
story
known.
as you need to hear.
Fuck that. Alright. She said she would not come back if Reed wasn't there. So I'm just...
You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the
Alright,
earth.
so hopefully, maybe,
The
but we're not
secret
gonna do
is
it yet.
human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
She's not wrong.
Edgewater Cemetery's got corpses aplenty. Enough for a generation's worth of crops.
Okay. So, what are my options now? Okay, convince deserters to return. Optional, remove Reed from Edgewater.
I know. Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand. I'll tell you what I can. What is it?
Okay, hold on. I don't want to do this yet, because I just gotta make sure. I gotta be sure about my decision, you know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck, I can't even use the workbench, can I? Fuck. Oh, I see the damage. 36, 51, 50, 10, 22. Yeah, that's what we need. We need to take this off. Oh, but we can't. Wow. Oh yeah, the oh wait. I was gonna say that's east. But it's not going that way, it's going this way.
Huh? I'm out! Look out!
Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, you didn't die? Now you did, you little bitch. Anybody else wanna fuck with me, huh? Nope. I have no more heals, dog. Okay, I actually gotta kill them. Okay, this gun's actually doing quite a bit of fucking damage. No way. My nigga, say less. I'm strapped up. I'm strapped up from the toe up, nigga. Oh shit, let's go. I got an bitch, you scared the fuck out of me. I got an assault rifle. Say less. You about to
I don't know
eat.
anybody who ever came out this far.
Fucking dicks, man. Yeah, that shit don't work.
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
Charlie tried to come in there and tattle about something that JJ or Kenneth was doing. I told him.
What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen. Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
I already told you what I was gonna do. I don't need you telling me what to fucking do. You're about to get your ass whooped.
I'm great at clarifying. No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit. I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma. I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them. I've got all the time in Halcyon. I'm great.
Let's go. Level 4, motherfucker. Yeah, I've unlocked the dialogue, combat skill. When attacking the correct type of target, they are automatically deliberated. That's cool. Cool. Can I? Okay, now. Fuck, we're just gonna go through this. No. We're gonna go with this. Oh, wait, what? Check it out. Yeah. Money, money. Money. Alright, can I persuade your ass now to come back home?
Ever consider the...
Alright, hopefully.
And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose.
Go.
Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Jeez.
Clever.
A dead body. That is actually cool.
Here they come!
Oh fuck. You wanna fucking go? Oh my god! Let me beat this nigga up, bro! Drop the nigga. Oh my gosh, I finally got some heals. I'm gonna have to use this gun though. That hoe does some damage. What's up? You want some too? Oh, he had a hunting rifle? Say less. Say less. Oh, I can finally put guns away now? Fucking hell, jeez. Oh, that's nice. It's real nice.
I'm not in the lightest of... We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway? Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me.
Hell
Least
yeah.
I could do is pay you for your trouble.
Thank
Let
you.
me know if I can do something for you.
That's fucked up. Did something for her. Let me know if I can do something for you. There's nothing left for you here. It's time to go back to Edgewater. I don't want to do that yet, though.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi, hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no. I'm just along with this lady here.
I've seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town. Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair. I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in Canada.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
To be able to get back and forth to work and take you to work when you need it. We gotta go get that tomorrow too, so the only thing we need help with this is gonna be alright. I gotta go get that at the open.
I wish I knew. I wager the town had the full set once upon a time. Where the third's gone, I can't say. Would you? I'd be...
Alright, so now I gotta go talk to this Reed guy.
I was gonna say, if you wanted to, you could come and smell it. See if it even smells good to you. I think it smells great, especially since it's been the last month or
I can smell it coming from underneath the door.
Does it smell good at least?
Yeah.
You should smell it since I just pulled it out the oven like it smells like it.
Ow. Oh no.
You hiding? You scared?
Not a peep for me.
Can I hold my breath?
Incoming!
Don't do that. Okay, run. Shit, we working our way up in this bitch, bro. We went from straight from fucking dying to fucking doing shit. What the fuck's in here? Whoa, you're not friendly! That thing's so damn small, bro. Hide? I'll take it. It might be useful. Hold on, what is it? Skin and... Probably just sell it. Yeah. I'm gonna loot everything first. Oh god, there's There's upstairs. Corporation Service Award. All I know is I got a shit ton of shit to sell. So I can't sell, I can only buy. Sure, I got new armor, I'm about to check that out.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Heard Marauders got it.
Just between us, Wilson deserted. Lost his nerve. Ran off in the thick of night.
Hello.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts? Go ahead. I appreciate. Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes. But I have done my best for this town. Her son got sick with plague a couple years back. Company never gave us enough medication to treat the whole town. So I had to choose, you see. Adelaide's child or someone else's. She's never forgiven me. I don't expect she ever will. I have been holding this town together with both hands. You can't just expect me to leave. I'm a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home. I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic. The very notion is just grotesque. A raw vegetable? Why don't you just ask me to go chew the bark off of a tree? We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna cannery. We eat saltuna here, and only saltuna. I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanist couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of him and shut down the greenhouse. You'll excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil? And when you say special fertilizer, you mean what exactly? What a remarkably efficient solution. Recycling Spacer's Choice property long after its date of expiration. I was wondering about those missing bodies in Silas's cemetery. You're right. I am being obstinate. If the best thing I can do for this town is to stand down, then stand down I shall.
Let's go.
If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way.
Oh my gosh,
My
yes.
life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me. I do. Adelaide's found a cure for the plague, and she knows how to tend to crop. She's what this town needs. A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them. No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement. I have always tried to do right by my town. It has never been easy.
All right. Wait, can we fast travel? Because I don't feel like traveling all the way back there. Okay, I guess I gotta fucking leave. Oh, okay, region. Oh, okay, that's what that. Fast travel. Yes. Yeah, fucked up, it's fucked up.
Look at that. The snake's come back. I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward.
Okay.
You're telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
Alright, companion perks. Your companion has leveled up and can be granted a new perk. Go to the companion page in your ledger and select the perk buttons. See perks. Alright. Companion ledger shows you everything you need to know about your companions. You can see their skills, stats, status effects, and gear. Change your companion's gears. First, select the item you want to swap out, then choose the compatible item to replace it with. You could also change how they behave in combat by selecting their preferred weapon, follow distance, and aggressiveness. Okay. Oh, that's a monster. I'm not ready for that. Yeah.
Over Instacart and
Fuck.
Take cover.
I don't see it on the stand in here in Maddie's room. Oh, I see it. It's over there on his messy ass desk. I didn't see it when I first walked in. It's over there behind that pack of cigarettes. Behind your keyboard.
Oh.
That's one of the reasons I was calling for. The other reason I was calling for is because Dad just called me. They're not going to be able to make it back tonight since it's already 9 o'clock. Lexi's got to be up at work at 4 in the morning, and so she won't be able to bring them home, and they won't be able to get a rental tonight anyway. But they said that they had already cashed the check, and after Dad's appointment, that they're gonna be basically buying that car, because that one that I showed you, Mom found out it does have third row. It just doesn't look like it, I guess. But yeah. It can be like the ICP house. It could be like a fucking shack on the outside and mansion on the inside.
Hell yeah.
Because the car they showed us doesn't look like it's got third row seating.
Well, at the same time, that old black car we used to have didn't look like it.
Oh yeah, I know.
7 people either, but it did.
Well, that doesn't look like it's got third row. But it does, apparently.
Wow.
That's why I was like, it's like that house from ICP. But they said that they're gonna go and check that car out and make sure that the only thing wrong with it is spark plugs. And then they're gonna buy it and head this way after Dad's appointment.
Right.
So they'll be out here sometime tomorrow is what he said. That they're gonna go and stay in a hotel, and I was like, well, if it's because y'all won't think you'll have a car to be able to get to your appointment, I was like, Josh gets off at 6 in the morning. Y'all be able to have access to the truck for your appointment. He's like, no, we won't have a right. He would say that they wouldn't have a right to get here.
Oh.
Because Lexi's got work. Well, dinner's done.
Yeah.
That 3 pounds and those 2 cans that you got was enough to make 2 cans. So, I hope y'all are hungry because there's a lot of fucking food that needs to be eaten. Since the boys wanted to change their minds last fucking minute. Because like I said, I had already got all the meat started because I asked them before I started cooking. I was like, hey, you guys, y'all coming here? They're like, yeah. I was like, I made some sloppy Joe casserole. What's that? It's hamburger meat, sloppy Joe mix, and tater tots and cheese melted on like tater tot casserole with the chicken and everything. They're like, oh, okay. I was like, y'all want to try it? I was like, I know the last time y'all said y'all didn't like it, but y'all never know, y'all might like it. Charlie and JJ both said yeah. And then I started cooking the meat, and I called them in there and asked them again, or the meat was done cooking. And I called JJ in there to get me the sloppy Joe mix. And I asked them again, I was like, are y'all sure y'all want this? Because I'm about to be making a lot of it. They said yeah. So I was like, alright. And I poured in the first can of sloppy Joe mix, and JJ's like, actually, no, I don't want it. I want something else. And Charlie goes, yeah, I want something else too.
Sure, I'm gonna still try it.
It tastes just as good as I remember from when we made it last time. Except for, actually, I think it tastes better than the last time I made it. then Joey goes, yeah, Mom, never mind. I just want something else. That's why I called you. I was like, these fucking kids, I swear.
Make up your fucking mind!
Bro, I made 2 casserole pans of sloppy joe tater casserole. That's fine. I'll let you go. Well, call me back when you're done with that, because I can't even really hardly hear you. Yeah. Yes. You can't hear me. I think that was the problem. Because when you said, can I hear you? I already said yes. Okay. That's fine. I love y'all. Love you. So I told him he could let me go. He said no.
It's a fine new day in Edgewood. I suppose this means the two of you were able to sort out the matter? I am somewhat taken aback by that. Given the heat between her and Mr. Thompson, what deal did you strike with her, I wonder? From our own graveyard, just outside the gates. And Silas had not even an inkling. What do they pay the man for?
He spends all day digging graves, Vicar. Sir. Sometimes he's got to sleep.
Yes, of course. My reaction was unreasonable. I'd need to give it careful consideration before answering. If it does improve the soil, it would seem to be a benefit overall. Once the spark of life is fled, the mortal form is but unanimated matter, comprised of the same elements as the rest of the universe. We inter for the comfort of the living, not the benefit of the dead. While distasteful, I would judge Ms. McDevitt's actions beneficial to the greater good. Of course. Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
Wait, what the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. Oh man, I gotta hear that one more time. His face, dude. Oh my god, dude, that's hilarious. He said French. I can't fucking read French.
There is little more important than such a precious, rare text. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
It's all good, dude.
Please. As if my life should have no greater meaning than proselytizing to a bunch of feeble-minded wretches. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aetherwave program. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew. Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well. Fantastic. I promise you won't regret this.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. It is my esteemed pleasure to serve as your crew vicar, Captain.
Hey!
Yes, you caught me ruminating again. Guilty as charged. What's occupying your thoughts?
Oh, okay, so I can just leave. Does that mean they both follow? I have two companions? Oh, shit, son! Two motherfucking companions, let's go! And I get oh my god, okay. Got to. Alright. Wait. Journal. Still need to do this. That is gross. What the fuck? Oh, that's creepy. It's like a
praying mantis, but fucking worse.
Alright. Wait, why is it telling me to come back in here? Oh, is there one in here? Ow, my fucking leg. Is there a fucking store I can go to? Like, I don't know, bro. When in doubt, sell shit, right? What the fuck? Where the fuck did you come from out of here?
If you need to go, I'll wait outside.
You vanishing motherfucker? You Houdini? Oh yeah,
This is where the
what I
magic
mean.
happens? Well...
Oh, I can only have one modification on at a time. Oh, only in, okay.
Science. But it still happens.
Running around and screaming.
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
What's this one?
You're not a big drinker, are you?
Oh, I almost forgot. I'm contractually obligated to recite company slogans to any visitors. You tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Go ahead. The Hope? No, I've never mixed a drink by that name. I could get you a rum and something if you like. Wait, no, never mind. We're all out of something. You feeling a bit flushed? Look, why don't you go set yourself down in the corner before you get all tangle-footed? Then pretend you're drunk. Sober folk don't talk the way you are. Not unless they're looking for a trip to Tartarus. The Hope's folklore, all right? 60, 70-year-old folklore by now. The board don't approve of spreading seditious rumors and falsehoods. You're inviting trouble talking that way, and I don't want a part of it. Look, either shut your gob or stick a drink in it. We're done talking about this. Coming right up. Town's been humming with... Coming right up.
I was about to say, I didn't hang up, I swear. Don't blame me. You're the one who hung up on me, butthole. I am about to get off there, though, so I can go ahead and get their little asses settled down. That's fine. I'm gonna go in there and get Charlie and JJ settled down, and if they don't want to listen like last night, they can go to bed without the TV again. After I get Kenneth to sleep, I'll call you if you're not home by then. Well, it should stay nice and hot for a little bit. I might only have to heat it up a little bit because right now it's in the microwave and I got foil covering it so the heat can't really escape from it. I just stack them up on top of each other. I turned one pan long ways and I turned basically I turned one pan horizontal and the other one vertical. I put the bigger pan on the bottom and the smaller pan on top but facing the other direction. So what was that? I barely made a dent into the small pan, by the way, and I'm already full.
I cut my own hair.
So
the Conrad sells real good.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are... Physical hygiene. Recapitulate. So everyone says. Until someone forgets to cough into their elbow, and then we're all dying of plague. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment. Burial, in the unfortunate event of a fatality. It's what a barber does. We make you presentable. Go ahead.
Okay, barbershop and a fucking morgue.
Have your back.
Who goes?
That's the last of them.
I told Kenneth, come on, let's go to bed, and that little shit climbed back in his high chair and said that he was still hungry, even though he told me he was full because he wanted out in the play. Now because he's about to go to bed.
Here we go! Down they go! We got trouble!
still thinking about it. But they're not like really laying down, but they are in the spots that they need to be to go to bed, but the lights are still on and they're watching TV while they're sleeping. Yeah, and I was just going over there to where Maddie was to grab the cigarette. Hey. I don't know. I just want them to go to bed because I'm tired of them
Incoming.
running around the house. And listening to me about going down.
That's the last.
They get out of their spots where they're supposed to be laying down and freaking get up and start playing. The TV will go off. And this time I will not allow them to turn it back on, even though we said it wasn't going to be turned back on. But that's because JJ and Charlie was asking if they could have one more chance if they actually stayed laying down. Because I turned all the lights off besides the laundry room light. And JJ was like, Mom, if we really do stay sitting down, can we have the TV back on? I was like, you know what? I was like, this is y'all's last chance. Because I hate not letting them watch TV and stay up, especially in the summertime. And I can't do shit else, I know. And I feel horrible. Because you're working and I can't fucking drive. It's not about you sleeping because whenever we get up, you don't have enough time by yourself. The reason we haven't been letting them play outside is because it's been too fucking hot. So we were trying to wait until the sun went down a little bit to where they'd have enough hours to play, but where they couldn't get really bad sunburn. Because that's how they take after me and with my skin. Right. I'm mainly talking about like the past few days. It's been cloudy and rainy and feeling good. If it's like that tomorrow, baby, if it's like that tomorrow, we can just end. And I'll let them play outside. Because I don't have to cook dinner every single night. It won't hurt for us to film. I'm just going to wait until it cools off a little. Or say it's not even hot at all tomorrow. I'll just take them outside whenever I get up with Kenneth. I'll let him eat and everything first before you get his shoes and get him ready and everything. And then I'll put him back to play. Actually, shit, I can still make something for dinner. I'll just get it done whenever it's later into the day. They don't have a set bedtime anyway. So I've just been pressed for time because I'm trying to get everything done by dinner done by a certain time, which I don't have to. It's not like Chris and Amber are living here and they want dinner done by a certain time during the damn day. Not everybody's hungry around that fucking time. I mean, I'm sure that the kids are and everything, but they're not starving. They'll need to wait a couple of hours. Especially if they ate a little bit before that, like they normally do with their lunch.
Unexpected.
Like, it won't kill them to wait a
This
little
should be a
bit.
clean fight.
Yeah, I've been letting Maddie have some of our cigarettes. Oh yeah,
we have the advantage.
He's also gonna give us the money so we can kill him tomorrow when we go to Walmart. To get that money, that 10 cents. I'll get this little paper and the dog food and everything. Now they're running around and it sounds like they're fighting again. Alright, tell them TV going off. No, I'm talking this Kenneth's out of his high chair. I didn't tell them they were supposed to be laying down without getting up right now. I just told them to sit and watch TV. I told them that when I come out there and get ready to put Kenneth to bed, once I take him in that room, if they get up and play, yeah, the TV's going on. Right now, they're not screaming and fighting. They just sound like they're playing.
Fine hit, Captain! Well done. We're still alive.
Phantom? No, just leave me alone.
That's fine, then. I'm about to go downstairs anyway to get them all settled down and in the bed.
You're not real. You're not real.
Message me later when you're not busy, okay?
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram. You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting. Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder. Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons. You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead. Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
I had a question about your plan, Mr. Vicar.
Of course. The cosmos is generated and directed by the universal equation, also known as the Grand Plan. By contemplating the teleological order of things, one can achieve verity. Oh, right. You had a question?
Never mind. That about answers it.
Did I not get a quest from him?
What's eating you? The tail. Jimmy'd opened the vending... Braised. You mean why did... I was on cleaning duty. What's eating you? The tail. Forgot what...
Okay, I guess I didn't.
I've seen you limping a bit. You all right, Mr. Vicker? Need us to slow down?
What are you implying? I am perfectly fit. My knee is just acting up.
There's no shame in being older, Mr. Vicker. Don't worry. The captain and I'll take care of you.
I need neither your advice nor your pity, young lady.
What's eating you?
Oh, I guess it wasn't a quest. It was just something just to tell me. Fuck it, I'm not. I want to figure out how to recover from addiction, because I don't want this addiction no more.
Ready when you are.
Antibiotics cream. fucking have it.
Any luck find? No kidding. Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me. Well, don't keep me in suspense. Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment. Well, don't keep me in suspense. The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit. Adelaide said that? Was she sober at the time? I never imagined she'd step foot in Edgewater long as Reed ran the town. Something must have changed in Edgewater. Adelaide's good as family. If she's going back, so are we. What's on your mind? Couple months. I'll...
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Never liked Reed.
Watch out, Captain.
Let's end this quick.
Coming.
Let's go! I'm on it!
May the law have mercy on you.
Oh, okay. That the up is the command.
Here I go!
This one's the attack and shit. That's cool.
We were destined to prevail.
Oh shit! Sometimes you don't realize shit.
The strong survive and the weak perish.
Great work!
I do so enjoy a good warm-up. That's the last of it.
Nicely done.
Understood. I'll keep my head down. Here we go.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but Every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling. Well, it's kind of you to say that. And you're right. I wasn't happy. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your
Hell
back,
yeah.
I can do that too.
Hell yeah.
What do you think? Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, ma'am. Captain. I can call you Captain now. I got a captain.
She's happy. That's nice though. Alright, Ada.
What can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders. What can I do for you, Captain? All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities. We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Culkelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Gladys and I have been doing business for years. Her smuggling credentials are unimpeachable. If anyone can get you a key to Monarch, it's her. Strictly speaking, Monarch is a moon, terraformed badly, and almost completely lawless. You'll love it. Captains don't fly their own ships, you see. Your navigation terminal handles the, navigation. Think of a nav key as a set of flight instructions. The board's been Without a skip drive, good luck. You'll be dead before you make it to the nearest star. Look, I admire your optimism, but the sad truth is you're stuck here. You, me, and the rest of this colony. We're all skating precariously around. None of us are leaving Halcyon alive, so we may as well make it a better place. And we can start by reviving the hope. Excellent. I'll send... I call it... Excellent. And the...
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal. Arrived at the groundbreaker.
Hey, Cap. Can we talk? Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson? I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borston beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Yeah.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time.
No
Did
problem.
you want to talk about something else? What? You want me to leave?
Oh, wait, no.
Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna save this and I'm gonna go eat and shit.